Hey y'all. So the Blast Austin Major pickems have started for stage one. This is going to be a hard one to predict because these are a lot of teams that I consider to be unpredictable. These are teams that we don't really watch a lot in most like big tournaments. This is kind of just like the tier two stage or tier two, tier three stage pretty much. So it's going to be hard to predict. I did my best here. I kind of looked at the matchups to see what we were going to get. But seeing as these opening matches are going to be best of ones, these are obviously going to be very hard to predict. So, first of all, let me put my bias aside. I am picking Complexity. Actually, I'm picking M80 as my team to root for here. Complexity close second. But anyway, whatever. You don't care. Let's go straight into it. The three O's I think are going to go through solidly through. Um, is Heroic. I think Heroic generally is the best team here in stage one, so I think they should be able to get through these no problem. They're just a generally really good team. Like Sun Pius, bang, pretty much. Sun Pius will pretty much just carry them through the whole thing. I will also put Bet Boom going 3-0. Kind of a sleeper pick, but Bet Boom has a very solid field of players, including major winner Boomich and up and comer Magna Yez. I think this is a solid team that will just breeze right through stage one. And yeah, pretty much. And let me also talk about the O3s. First of all, I'm picking this more as a hater pick than anything, but they're not even supposed to be here, so they're going to have less prep time. Legacy is going in the O3. Yes, Legacy was not supposed to be here. It's supposed to be Bestia, but Bestia couldn't get their visas in time. And there's a lot of drama around that. But my main thing is Legacy. First of all, they got a good core, but I was looking at the matchups, and I think they actually just lose all their matchups. It's bad seeding for them. They're the lowest seed in the whole tournament. So they're just gonna get really rough matchups. So I think they go out 0-3. Um, and the second team I'm going to pick, I'm sorry Brazil, but I'm picking Fluxo, is another case of first of all, not really strong players. The only player on Fluxo that I know about is Art, who when he played on Furia wasn't even good. So yeah, that's already saying something. And also, it's just another case of them not having good matchups for because of being a low seed. So I'm putting Fluxo and Legacy in the O3 slot. You can also put Chingy's Warriors in O3 because yeah, I just think they will get one surprise win in a best of one. But Chingy's Warriors is a totally valid pick for O3. You can even go with NRG for O3, but I don't think that's going to happen. All right, let's talk about the 3-1-3-2s. Teams I think are going to go 3-1. Start with Complexity. Solid team. I mean, that Bucharest run was incredible. The team's actually just getting better. Like they're progressing very well. So I think they should be able to get through this stage no problem, especially with how good they play on land. Second team I think will go 3-1 is OG. They looked really solid in the MRQ, and they have a pretty solid roster in general. I like this rebuild that OG's done, so I think it's going to pay off for them. And the third team I think is going to go through is Namiga. Namiga is just a good team, pretty much. I mean, I don't think they're going to do much in stage two, but I mean, with this field of teams in stage one, I think they should be able to make it through just fine. All right. Next, we're gonna put in wild card. I don't think Fuzi is out. They're gonna definitely change them at their major, but I think they're gonna have the same roster that they usually have, um, from Shanghai. So I think they'll go through. It'll be a little rough, but I think they're gonna go through. The second team that I think is going to go through. This is my surprise pick right here because there's got to be at least one surprise pick out of all of these. It's not NRG. It's Tyloo. I liked what I think it was Katowice. Tyloo had a surprisingly decent run at. Um, and they've been a little shaky since then, but I think they can get in good shape for the major. And I just really like it's a really likable team, so I kind of just want to see them go through. And the third one, okay, so this is really hard because I was thinking energy, but energy's also not looking very good right now. And I was thinking FlyQuest or Imperial. So, and even Linvision or Metasport. This is This is absolutely going to be the hardest stage to pick because all of these teams are unpredictable. Like nobody watches these teams a lot because it really could be any of these teams besides Chingy's Warriors and Fluxo. But man, I really can't decide. I'm going to go with FlyQuest. Man, I really want to go with Metasport, but I am going to go with FlyQuest just because they're already experienced in this. They've done this so many times before, and Regali is a great pickup for them. So I think the thing with them, they have to actually win a best of three, as what happened in Shanghai. They went 2-0 and then couldn't win a single best of three. I think now that they have a much better opper, having a much better player in that position like Regali, I think it should be a lot easier for them to go through. That is my picks. We'll see you at stage 2.